On today's Daily Strike, the Lightning start a back-to-back with an afternoon game in Utah. This is the latest news and notes on the Tampa Bay Lightning for Saturday, March 22nd, 2025. I'm Steve Versnick. The Lightning are in Salt Lake City to face the Utah Hockey Club for the first time in franchise history. Utah will come to Amalie Arena on Thursday night. This is the first game against former Lightning defenseman Mikhail Sergachev, who was traded to Utah just before the NHL draft last summer. He was traded for defenseman J.J. Moser, forward Connor Geekie, a 7th-round draft pick last summer, and a 2nd-round draft pick this year. Sergachev has 13 goals and 32 assists this season for Utah, while averaging over 25 minutes of ice time a game. The Lightning are riding a 3-game win streak after their 3-2 shootout win in Dallas. Anthony Cirelli says they took it one shift at a time.
Just everyone going out there and, either tying or winning your shift, like we say all the time, down the stretch. And for that full 20 minutes, we knew it was tied going in, and we just wanted to keep playing the right way.
We'll see if Ryan McDonagh can go today. He left the game Thursday after taking a puck to the head in the final seconds of regulation. John Cooper had no update after the game. The Lightning hit 40 wins on Thursday night in Dallas. It's the 10th time since the 2014-15 season. That's the most in the NHL. The only season the Bolts did not reach 40 wins in that span was the 2020-2021 season, when it was just a 56-game regular season. Brandon Hagel now has 75 points this season. That ties his career high that he set last season. Nikita Kucherov's up to 96 points this season. That's the third most in the NHL. He is first in points per game and second in assists. And with one more goal, Kuch will become the 4th Lightning player to reach 30 goals this season. That would be the second time in franchise history that's occurred. The Lightning play their first game in Utah today as they start a back-to-back that concludes in Vegas tomorrow night. The Bolts are only 4-5-1 in the first games of back-to-backs this season. Puck drop is scheduled for 5:08 p.m. Eastern this afternoon. Our radio pregame coverage gets underway at 4:30 on 102.5 The Bone and in the Lightning mobile app. The game will air on the FanDuel Sports Network, or you can join your fellow Bolts fans at our watch party presented by Corona at the Patio on South MacDill. The party starts at 4 o'clock with Thunderbug, Blue Crew, autograph prizes, and more. For information, go to tampabaylightning.com/watchparties. Happy birthday to goalie Mike Smith, who played 118 games for the Bolts from 2007 through 2011. He won 43 games and had a .905 save percentage. 1 week from today, the Lightning and NHL will air an animated broadcast of the Bolts-Islanders game on Saturday, March 29th at 2 p.m. The game takes place at Hockey Paradise, presented by Advent Health. It airs in the Lightning mobile app and on TampaBayLightning.com. For info, go to TampaBayLightning.com/TBL Hockey Paradise. The Syracuse Crunch were in Lehigh Valley.
Across to the near circle for Basson. Rink wide feed, right boards. Bouncing ahead. Geekie gets past his man, gets to the goal. Geekie scores! Connor Geekie's got his second tonight. And with 10-12 to go in the second period, it's 2-0.
A pair of goals from Connor Geekie and another from Anthony Angelo led the Crunch to a 3-0 win over the Phantoms. Matt Tompkins stopped all 16 shots he faced before being relieved in the third period after an injury. Ryan Fanti relieved him and stopped 4 shots after being recalled from the Solar Bears before the game. The Crunch will host the Rochester Americans tonight. Thank you for listening to the Daily Strike for Saturday, March 22nd, 2025. I'm Steve Versnick, where every day is Hockey Day.